G'day and welcome to iMovie 101, video creation debunked. Hey, there he is too. Alright, I hope that you agree with me that students today really do learn a lot better by creating content. And they've got this incredible accessibility to devices with iPod touches, iPhones, iPads and so on. We've got a bit more of an iDevice focus here, but that's for this video. But the fact is they've got this simple and quick way of doing stuff that really is quite incredible, and yeah, it is a lot of fun as well. Alright, so what we're going to look at in the video, we're going to look at how to create a video, including putting pictures in, recording, titles, music, narration, all sorts of stuff. And then we're going to look at how we get that movie out and about and get it being used. So anyway, yep, enough talk, I agree. It's time we get into it and have a look. So here we're having a look at the iMovie app. So I'm just going to click on the iMovie app and have a look. When it opens up, you'll see that if you've got any projects going, they'll be sitting down the bottom. If you want to create a new project, you just hit the plus sign here. So I'm going to hit plus, and then you get an option of a new project or new trailer. We're not going to do trailers today. We'll do them later. They're absolutely incredible. But we're just going to do a project for today. So I'm clicking new project, and you'll see that I've started up with a complete blank project. At the top here, the parts of this page are, we've got what's called the media area. So there's videos, pictures, or music. We've got the timeline with the playhead line. And we've got a preview of what's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull a couple of clips together, and then we'll organize them later and we'll fine tune it. So you can see here I'm in video area at the moment. So I'm just going to put a couple of videos in here. I'm just going to click, you just click it once, click it twice, it drops it in the timeline. Click the next one, okay, puts it in the timeline. Alright, I'm just going to put 3 in. So I've just double clicked them each time, and that's just moved in the timeline. Now you can see I can move the videos across. I've just grabbed it with my finger and moved it across. Alright, and you can see how they fit in the timeline. So that was putting pictures in, just where it opens all the videos on your device. You just double click and it drops it down. When I want to come actually put actual pictures in, so that was videos in, so when I want to put pictures in, I click the next one across, okay, this one here with the pictures, alright, and you'll see that all the pictures that I've got on my device at the moment, I've got access to drop in. So here the playhead, you see this red line, it's called the playhead. It's at the start at the moment. So if I click a picture at the start here, and I'm just clicking this top one here, okay, as I click it, it'll drop it into the playhead at that point. So I've just clicked it, it's dropped in the playhead at the point. So now I'm going from a I'm just moving moving across here. It's going to move from a picture. I'll show you how to get rid of that movement in a moment. Okay, and then it goes into a transition, and then a bit of video. Nice. Into the next video, etc. So basically what I've done is I've put the elements in place, okay, a picture and a few bits of video, alright, and it automatically puts transitions in between. Now if I wanted to move an element here, I can just grab it, and the second time I click it, you can see I can drag out the timeline and move it to wherever I want. Okay, I'll just move that back now. So I'm just moving it back, it was in there. If I want to shorten a clip, okay, so here I grab on it and I just grab what are these called the handles, these little yellow dots, and I shorten the clip. Okay, and if I want to shorten this one as well, I just click on it and I shorten that as well. And you can see the time's written there at the moment, it's 4.4 seconds. So up here it's telling how long it's going. So say how long I want that to go for, 3 seconds, alright, and we finish the timing. So what we've done is we've dropped it into place and we've changed a few of the lengths of some of the parts. To finish this one off, I'm going to move this all across, so I've got my timeline at the end, and I'm just going to put that picture in again. So from up here, I'm just going to click on it, and I'm going to drop it in the timeline as a finishing bit to finish up. I can do a little bit of fine tuning as well. So for instance, I want to shorten this end clip. So I've clicked on it once. I'm just shortening it down to 2.5 seconds or so. And I want to have a look at these the clips as they are. Okay, here, right, I could play it, replace them where the red line is. Okay, a great effort for the guys. Alright, but the fact is that we've dropped our elements into place, a picture, some bits of video. It does transitions for us. I'm just moving this by my finger, by the way. Alright, and it puts them all in place. So if I wanted to add just a little bit of narration over this before it starts, all I'm doing is I'm looking this button here, the speaker. I'm just going to hit that now, and I'm just going to narrate a great effort by Fletcher House. So when I'm ready to record, I'll hit record. Doo, doo. A great effort by Fletcher House. Who needed that hair anyway? And I could listen to it, but I'm just going to accept it. And what I've done now is I've put a little bit of narration in there. So let's play it from the red line again. Hit play. A great effort by Fletcher House. Who needed that hair anyway?
Hey, you do look like Edward Norton in American History X.
And a great effort to stop on that one anyway. Okay, so you can see there, if you want to delete a clip, you just double click on it. So as I double click on it, you'll see I can delete it. I can change the volume of the clip and a couple other things. I can put titles on the clip, alright, but let's just delete that one. And on the one beside, so this one, I'm just going to add a title in. So I double click it and I'm going to go title style. Alright, I'm just going to have it middle, just down the bottom. And I just double click where it says type title and you say, did he really say that? Alright, question mark. And hit done. Alright, and what you'll find now, when I move with my timeline, so when I hit play, you'll have my narration.
A great effort by Fletcher House. Who needed that hair anyway? Hey, you do look like Edward Norton in American History X.
Okay, you get the gist. I'm stopping it. So I'm actually going to delete that clip as well. So I'm double clicking and deleting it. All I've got here is one bit of video, one picture to start, a bit of video, another clip. It's got the transitions between. I recorded a bit of audio over the top. I might just put a little bit of audio here as well. So I go there and I'm just going to hit the microphone again here. So I'm going to go and it's going to boop, boop, boop. Yep. Record. Well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it indeed? And accept that. And you'll see now I've got a little video that's going to go from the picture.
A great effort by Fletcher House. Who needed that hair anyway? Hey, you do look like Edward Norton in American History X.
Okay, you get the idea pretty quick.
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it indeed?
Alright, and you can move the elements. So if I want to move that recording, I just click it and you can see I can move it where I want. Alright, so I moved it forward a little bit and let it go. Alright, and now I've got a clip that I'm pretty close to being happy with.
House. Who needed that hair anyway? Hey, you do look like Edward Norton in American History X.
Alright, the last thing I do, I really don't like how it does this, what's called Ken Burns effect.
A great effort by Fletcher
Alright,
House.
so to get rid of that, all I do is I click on the picture. Alright, and you see there's a start and a finishing position. Alright, I just make the start and the finishing the same. So I just crimp them together and move to the top and let go. And I go to the other one, I crimp it together, move to the top and I let go. And you'll see here I'm going start to end. It's the same now, so I won't have that. And it actually applies to all the pictures in the video. So now when I hit play.
A great effort by Fletcher House. Who
beautiful. You got the idea of what's happening.
Like okay.
So the last step to finish this up is that I go back up here to my projects. So I click on, you'll see the project we've just been working on, and we hit this button down the bottom here, alright, and put it through to our save movie to camera roll, and I'm just going to choose it as a large size, so that one, and it renders away and puts it on my camera roll for me, which will show you how to share from there now. Okay, so you'll see now if we close that, if we close iMovie, you'll see that when we go to our picture roll or our photos here, alright, when you click on photos, there we've got our 12-second clip ready to go. Okay, now if we want to go share this further, what we'll see is at the moment we've done a general share, we've shared it onto our camera roll. We could have chosen iTunes there or YouTube or Vimeo or anything, but if you actually want to put this video onto a PC, all you literally do is use your charging cable, you plug in, you ignore and close iTunes when it pops up, then the iPad opens like a USB and you simply just drag and drop that file where you want. On the Mac it's slightly different in that you have to open image capture, okay, just using a little magnifying glass in the top right, and then you can copy and paste from there. And if you want to save it from one iPad to another, alright, or from one device to an iPad, you can use the camera connection kit. Okay, so I hope we'll give you some more information on that later. So overall, basically, get amongst it, have a bit of fun, and good luck with it all. Enjoy.